Morning, everyone. Welcome to our daily devotional this morning. We're still thinking about this phrase of Paul in Philippians chapter 1, where he says that we are to live our lives in a manner worthy of the gospel. And this morning, I wanted to think about the importance of this command that Paul gives to his readers. It comes out in a very small Greek word that's used in this verse. It's the word monon. In the NIV, it's translated, whatever happens, live a life worthy of the gospel. In the King James Version, it's translated only. And in this context, it is putting strong emphasis upon Paul's command. So what Paul is saying is, listen, whatever happens to me, whether I'm released or whether I eventually am taken from here and punished, that's not the important thing. The one thing that I want you to do, and the one thing that is most important, is that you conduct yourselves in a manner worthy of the gospel of Christ. One scholar comments, Paul exhorts his friends by focusing on one highly significant demand, and he goes on to suggest that a good paraphrase of this word in this context would be this: now, the important thing is this: conduct yourselves in a manner worthy of the gospel. That's the important thing. So as far as Paul was concerned, the practical outworking of the Christian faith in the believer's day-to-day life and in the various circumstances that they find themselves in life is something that is of vital importance. Quite a number of years ago, when I was leader of one of our church camps, we took the boys down to a jetty where an adventure company gave them all kinds of adventures on one of the local rivers, the River Bann. But before we began into the fun activities of the day, we were given a talk by the man who ran the centre, and he made it clear that there was one major rule that we had not to break, and he emphasised it time and time again: no messing about when you're down on the jetty near the river. Everything else was important, but this was most important. And in a sense, that's what Paul is saying. He's saying living your life in a way that's worthy of the gospel is absolutely vital. Other things are very important, yes, but this one thing you must take on board: conduct your lives in a manner worthy of the gospel. And you can see why that is, brethren. You want your life to be a testimony to the fact that you're a follower of Christ. So whoever you're with, whatever you're doing, you want those people, maybe many of them unbelievers, to see by the way you live that you march to a different drumbeat than the drumbeat of the world. That you love Christ, follow Christ, acknowledge him as King, obey his commands, and serve him with all your heart. Now, if every Christian was truly living like this, what a transformation there would be in workplaces, in streets, in neighbourhoods, and in our churches. So see how important this is, and seek God's grace and God's strength as you go out into this day to live your life in a manner worthy of the gospel. May God give us all the strength and the help of the Holy Spirit that we need to do this, not just today, but in the days that lie ahead. Have a great day.